Also, we're going to make criminals drive buses in certain areas, because certain areas in the country, they don't have a great bus network system, and I recognise that. We're going to put a tariff on all the British actors who do American accents in the States, yeah? All British actors over there now, who you guys are amazed, like, oh my God, I didn't know they were British. We're going to tariff them. Ever thought to yourself, what do politicians do? You know, could I do any better than them? Well, on this show, I'm going to take on different roles in the government and see if I can improve on their work. Just a humble citizen trying to save the country.
Politicking.
So the way it's going to work, I'm going to choose a department of government to take over and see if I can improve on what's been done by that secretary of whatever it is, you know what I mean? So, improve on what they've done, what they're trying to do. And to make it fair, I'm going to do like the bare minimum of work, guys. I can't stress enough. I'm hardly going to do any research. Like, the bare minimum is the first department I'm taking over is something very near and dear to my heart. It's transport, guys. I am now the Secretary of Transport. I'll give a quick synopsis of what that entails, what that job means. Here we go. It's to make sure the trains go choo-choo and the buses go vroom, vroom. This is the show. Get on board. Get on board or don't. I don't care. Let me take you through their responsibilities. Also, I'd like to add that I may come up with policies that only benefit black people. The show's for everyone. But overarching responsibility for the departmental portfolio and oversight of the ministerial team, aka making sure everyone looks busy. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, what's the bus route that takes you? Delivering the transport priorities of the government, making transport cheaper, greener, and more reliable. That seems reasonable. That seems fair. Ensuring the transport network is safe and accessible. Seems like they just found a way to say the same thing twice. Corporate functions such as oversight of department, finance, and public appointments. Probably just don't embezzle the money. Let's look at some of the ways the Labour government are trying to tackle those issues. Something about making the trains better, making more reliable, cheaper, accessible, fixing the roads, more electric cars, developing a long-term strategy for transport. Wow. You just know that took someone 2 months to come up with. I feel like I don't have much competition. I can completely come up with ideas that's going to save this country, the transport sector. So here goes. I will make it legal for you to be able to use a family member's discounted bus pass or travel card. Like if you've got a family member who has a freedom pass, you too now can use the freedom pass to encourage more travel on public transport. Actually, if only one person has the pass and everybody's with that person, you now all can get on the bus for free. I think that's only fair. Encourage families to get out and see this great nation of ours. If you don't have the correct ticket on a bus or a train and you're able to pretend to be asleep all the way until your destination while like a ticket inspector is trying to wake you up, you don't have to pay for that ticket. I'll give you that. If you can successfully pretend to be asleep, I think this is one everybody can get on board with. Make cyclists pay. Make cyclists pay for spinning road. Because they want to, be like, oh, we're helping the environment. It's better for the environment. If you cycle, pay for it. Pay for my bus travel. Subsidize everybody else, please. Thank you. Improve communication. I think that's important. So say like there's a delay on the bus and the bus driver's like, we got to wait here for 3 minutes. I want you to update me exactly why we need to be here for 3 minutes. Okay? I need constant information when you're in a train and it stops. Don't just be like, oh, we're held at a red light or something's going on. Find out. I want constant communication. And even if you don't know, just tell me about your day. Just tell me about your day. How's your life been? What's it like driving a train? Because I'm not sitting here not knowing why I can't get back home. And also, we're going to fix the tannoy systems or the PA systems, whatever it's called, the speakers. We're going to fix all of them so we can actually understand your messaging. Roadworks will now go to public review. The public will be informed at least 3 months before that's supposed to happen, and we will decide if we actually want those roadworks to commence. And if the roadworks do go ahead, everybody from the gas, the water, whoever it is, needs to do it all at one time. You're not coming back 4 weeks, 2 months, 3 months apart. You're all going to get it done in the same amount of time, okay? Also, we're going to make criminals drive buses in certain areas, because certain areas in the country, they don't have a great bus network system, and I recognize that. And I thought we need more people to, take on that responsibility. So now criminals low offending criminals will now be able to drive buses in like the home county, get more of them on the night bus, more criminals on driving night buses. Because who's going to make you feel more safer than the person that made you scared in the first place? Now, this is like a special presentation that we might do on the episodes, where we take something that's going on currently in the political situation, and I will weigh in on how I would deal with that. So I'm going to put a tariff on all the British actors who do American accents in the States. Yeah, all British actors over there now, who you guys are amazed, like, oh my God, I didn't know they were British. We're going to tariff them. We are going to tariff all those people's. The list is too long to name, okay? But now you have been enjoying that, and you haven't been kind of really paying tax to Britain, who's giving you that enjoyment. So now you're getting taxed for that. And we're also going to claim back taxes on the accent Dick Van Dyke did in Mary Poppins. That's at least 50, 60 years worth of tax. Those are my ideas, some of my ideas that I think will work. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think. I think they're brilliant. I think they're really smart ideas, really forward-thinking ideas that this government isn't doing currently. And that's what we need, more visionaries. So yeah, those are my policies for to be the department of something.